the perfect place. Keto with Sammy. Keto with Sammy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everybody is having a good week so far. I got up this morning and I am getting ready for the day. I haven't had my first meal yet. I have been fasting since yesterday, so today we're gonna be having some brunch. Before we jump into this video on what I ate in a day, I have gone back to the keto basics just to help everybody out, and I did treat myself during Christmas for my Christmas treat meal. So I had some like non-keto foods. So since then I have been going back to the basics and getting my body back in ketosis. And I also wanted to go back to the basics of keto because I know I have a lot of new viewers going into the New Year's. Speaking of New Year's, stay to the end of this video because I will be explaining the rules to my 90-day challenge coming up. If you don't know nothing about the challenge, I will explain a little bit later on. I just wanted to go ahead and do a new Keto with Sammy challenge for the New Year's because I know I have a lot of new people going into keto, and I thought it would be awesome to do a challenge to go ahead and get y'all right into keto and get y'all weight loss jump started. So I cannot wait for that challenge. Stay to the end of this video because I will be explaining the rules. All right guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started on our first meal of the day. Like I said, I have been fasting since yesterday. I have been trying to do 16-8 and really be sticking with it because intermediate fasting really does help with weight loss, getting your body in ketosis. It helps a lot. So if you do not intermediate fast, or if you are in a stall in your weight, or you're just starting keto, I do highly recommend it. I do 16-8, and that means that you eat between an 8-hour window and you fast for 16 hours. It does sound long, but it's mostly when you are asleep overnight, you are fasting. So you kind of have to find your times on what works best for you. If you get up way early, you got to kind of just play around with the times. So me personally, my schedule's been a little off since the holidays for Christmas. My kids are home. We've been kind of sleeping in a little bit more than I'm used to, but they're going to be back to school on Monday. So my schedule is always changing, like my times. You just have to do what works best for you. So usually I am done eating dinner by 6, between 6 and 7, just depending, and then I won't eat the next day till like 10, 11, depending on when I finish. So that is my fasting window, and it does really help a lot, guys. I highly recommend to do intermediate fasting, especially when you're first getting into keto. But yeah, so with that being said, we are going to get started on brunch, I believe, because it's already almost 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna have some brunch today. I really wanted breakfast. I was like, do I want some lunch? I don't know. I really want breakfast. So we're gonna make some blueberry pancakes. They are absolutely delicious. Y'all are going to love them. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so before we get started, I'm a little upset right now. So y'all know I've been tracking. I don't know what happened with Carb Manager, but I guess it signed me out or something's up with their app. It like reset and it's not letting me sign in. It keeps saying that there's an error, so I'm guessing it's something with their app going on right now. So I'm not going to be able to track really. I'm kind of going to have to do it in my head, but that's kind of hard sometimes. So sorry, I can't give y'all the macros exactly what I'm eating today because this thing is not working. I'm going to have to get it up and running. Hopefully maybe by the end of the day, if I do get it up and running, I can still tell y'all by the end of the day. But for right now, I'm kind of going to have to wing it and just, guess and how to try to limit myself and guess how many net carbs I'm going to be having. So yeah. That's a bummer. But let's go ahead and get started on some blueberry pancakes anyways. Okay, I have everything out for my blueberry pancakes. I do have a separate recipe video on this. It will pop up at the end of this video for y'all to click on. They're very simple to make. You don't only have to put blueberries in this. You could put like some keto chocolate chips, whatever you want to put in your pancakes, some cinnamon, anything like that. So you can change it up. But this is just like the base of the pancake, and then you can add anything you want in them. So you're going to go in with some almond flour. We got some unsweetened almond milk right here, some baking powder, some vanilla, and some eggs. That is the base of the pancake. And then I'm going to add in some blueberries. Okay, we're going to get started on the mix. For our flour, you're going to go in with 1 cup of almond flour. Add it to a bowl. And then we're going to go in with 4 large eggs. We're gonna add a little splash of some vanilla. For unsweetened almond milk, we're gonna go in with 1/4 cup. Then we need a little bit of baking powder, so we're gonna go in with 1/2 teaspoon. And this is the base for our pancakes. Now, the pancakes, it makes 8 servings, I believe. We're gonna measure out 1/4 cup. And each pancake is 1 net carb without the blueberries. So the blueberries are separate. You have to add those separate for separate macros. Once you're done mixing your batter, it should look like this. You shouldn't have any clumps. It should be a nice, like not too runny, but kind of runny, thick texture. Just like a regular pancake mix. It's so good, guys. Give this mix a try by itself. Add a little bit of cinnamon in here, and they are so good. So I'm going to go ahead and weigh up my blueberries just in case I get my app up and running. I know exactly how much I went in with, and I don't want to go in with too much. I think I'm going to try to get 1 ounce of blueberries, and that'll be good for me. So if y'all want to get y'all's exact macros when you are starting keto, you definitely need to measure out everything and keep track just to stay in your 20 net carb window. Okay, we have 1 ounce of blueberries. So I'm not only having pancakes, I'm also going to cook me up some sausage. So this is the Walmart original pork sausage patties. I get them in the frozen section. Yeah, I had a couple people ask what sausage patties I use, and they stay really big. They have great flavor, and I highly recommend them. These are my absolute favorite sausage patties. So y'all get y'all's hands on them. Kroger also sells. They basically taste like the same. They look the same. They taste the same as Walmart. So if you don't have them at Walmart, Kroger has them as well in their frozen section. It's just their brand, their Kroger brand. So I highly recommend these. So I'm just going to go in with 1 sausage patty. And I'm going to go ahead and heat this through. And I'm also just going to cook me like 1 egg on the side as well. While my sausage is cooking, I'm heating through a pan for my pancakes. I'm going to spray it down with a little bit of olive oil spray so nothing sticks when we make them. Or you can just use some butter. That'll work as well. You're going to measure each pancake out with 1/4 cup for 1 net carb for a regular pancake. But I'm going to go ahead and add in my blueberries. So you want to add it in while your pancake batter is cooking. I'm probably going to eat 3 pancakes. So I'll just distribute the blueberries between those. Remember, try not to cook your pancakes too high. You kind of want to low to a medium because almond flour tends to burn really fast. You're going to start to see like your edges kind of setting. It's going to be a little bit bubbly on top. You're going to see the batter start to set. Just don't burn it. Once you see it kind of browned at the bottom, we're going to go ahead and flip it. And it should look something like this. It looks really good. I cannot wait. I'm going to go ahead and make my second pancake. Now, I know this batter does make about 8 pancakes. So the rest, I'm just going to go ahead and make for my husband or my kids, whoever wants them. Or you can just store them. I think they probably freeze well. You just have to really probably Ziploc bag them, like wrap them up in some parchment paper. But you can definitely store these for throughout the week. My sausage is looking really good. It's cooked all the way through, and I'm just getting my egg cooked through while I finish up my pancakes. Alright guys, here is my breakfast. I have my 3 blueberry pancakes, very simple and easy pancake recipe, my sausage patty, and I do have my 1 large egg, and I'm going to show y'all what kind of syrup that I like to use. So I'm cooking up the rest of the batter really quickly, but I just want to show y'all how good these pancakes really come out. Like, this is probably the closest that I've gotten to a really good pancake with this recipe, so I highly recommend it if y'all want to give it a try, and if y'all do, comment below how y'all liked it. Alright, I have my first meal of the day. Got my 3 blueberry pancakes with my syrup, 1 sausage patty, and 1 large egg. Let me show y'all the syrup that I personally like to go in with. So this is by Birch Benders. As you can tell, I need to get more. I just used the last of it. I get this at Kroger. Now, the reason why I use this one is because it is sweetened with monk fruit. It's only 1 net carb per 2 tablespoons. Per 2 tablespoons, 1 net carb. So I highly recommend it. Now the flavor is a little bit different. It has more of a stronger maple flavor, but it still tastes really good. The texture is a little bit more runnier, so a little bit goes a long way. but I still really enjoyed it. So this is what I use now. But at the beginning of my journey, you know, they didn't have all these keto items as much as they do now. So I would always go in with just some regular sugar-free syrup. If you're first starting keto, you know, you can definitely use this. I would just have it in moderation because it does have hidden sugars in here. So definitely a kind of moderation kind of thing if you do want to like stay strictly to keto, but you still will lose weight with these, guys. You know, just a lot of people don't recommend them just because of the hidden sugars, but I still say, you know, you're eating healthy, you're doing keto. If you're still losing weight, you can definitely enjoy these. So this one's like at any grocery store. This is probably one of my favorite sugar-free syrups. I do get this now just for my kids, just for them to enjoy. But if you can get your hands on this one just for a more cleaner version, definitely do so. But all right, guys, I'm about to sit down and enjoy these delicious pancakes while they are still warm. Look at these. They are so good. They're a little bit thinner than like, you know, a regular pancake, but they are absolutely delicious. Y'all give them a try. The recipe will pop up at the end of this video. Now, if I were to guess how many net carbs I have on this plate, because Carb Manager is not working, hopefully I can get it working by the end of the day and I can tell you all my macros exactly. But if I can guess, it's 1 net carb per pancake, which is 3 net carbs. An ounce of blueberries, I believe, is 3 net carbs. They're a little bit higher than like the strawberries and red raspberries. You can also change up your berry. Berries are keto approved, so you can use strawberries, red berries, blackberries, blueberries. I believe that's 6 net carbs for the pancakes, 7, 8. I believe if I'm right, it's about 8 net carbs for my plate right here for breakfast. But hopefully we can make sure later on. But if y'all happen to make these pancakes, comment down below how y'all like them because they are so good. Yup. Alright guys, so I finished my breakfast. Delicious, filled me right up. But right now, currently, I am getting my kids ready. Say hi, baby. This is Byron, the middle one. So I'm getting him ready and the oldest one because they're going to head to the movies. They're going to go watch the new Spider-Man movie with their dad and their uncle. I'm keeping the baby here because that movie is 2.5 hours long. I feel bad. So I'm going to have to go treat him to something while the boys are at the movies. But I know he would not sit through it. It's a long movie. He's little. He's only 4, 2.5 hours. That's a long time. So yeah, they're going to head off. You excited? You ready to go see the new Spider-Man movie? Show them their Spider-Man eyes. Look down. Woo! I have to get the older one dressed, but yeah, they're excited. I was like, I like Marvel, but I'm like 2.5 hours. That's a bit. Hopefully he could sit through it. You excited to go get some popcorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, and some snacks? Yeah, that's what he's excited for. My older son is ready to go watch Spider-Man. You excited? Yeah, show him your mask. Show him what it does. Ooh, I like it. He got this mask for Christmas. Go like this. Go Spider-Man. Bye. See you later. I will. Go watch Spider-Man. Byron is wondering where his little brother is, why he's not going. I'll see you later. Have fun. Go eat popcorn and candy. Drive daddy crazy. Bye, babe. All right, y'all, me and the baby. Say hi. It was easy to sneak him out because he was taking a nap while everybody else left, but we just arrived at Walmart. I'm gonna treat him while the boys are at the other place. I'm gonna treat him to something, but I had to come to Walmart anyways because I need to get some Christmas totes. We're gonna go ahead and take down our Christmas decorations, so I needed something to store everything in. But I don't know what is going on today. I guess it's because New Year's is almost here. It is so packed here in Baytown everywhere, and then there was an accident on the highway when I go back. Hopefully it's cleared up, but it's just packed, guys. Hopefully it clears up. I'm just ready for the New Year's to be done because there's just so many people everywhere out, right? So there's so many people. All right, you ready to go get your toy? I don't know what you're getting. I don't know what I have on my lip, guys. Huh? Oh, he wants a puzzle. That's what he likes. He loves puzzles. So let's go in and see what we can find. We made it back home. I stopped and got my son something to eat. He wanted Jack in the Box, guys. My son loves those little mini tacos from Jack in the Box. I definitely have to recreate those on a video someday and make them keto. That would be absolutely delicious. But thank God that accident was cleared up by the time I got back on the highway coming back. It was like I was stuck and I was like, oh no, they haven't cleared it up yet. And then it started moving and it cleared up. Thank God, because that would have been forever coming back home. But I got everything I needed from Walmart. I got my big Christmas tote. I'm not going to start cooking dinner till 5. It's currently 4:09. So I have a couple, I'm going to make me some coffee and then I got to put up some clothes real quick and I'll start putting up Christmas stuff later. We'll get started on dinner at 5. So I got my nephew his late Christmas present because I couldn't make it to the store around that time. So I got him this Fortnite gun that he wanted that my son had. My son, the baby, got his little Poppets. Look, aren't these cute? The little Paw Patrol one and the little SpongeBob and their keychains. Right, baby? He's right here. He's like, yeah, this is what I got. And then he wanted some Ryan undies. It's like the little 3-pack, y'all know those little Ryans. And then we found him his little puzzles. We got the 6-pack, which it was only $5, and it comes with the Paw Patrol, Pepe, Troz, Ryan, and the Baby Shark, and what else? Oh, 2 Paw Patrols. He goes like this. Y'all didn't see him, but he was like, he's always doing the thumbs up. Here, baby, here's your toys and your undies. Mom, put these in your room. And then, oh, y'all are always asking me what lashes I use. I always get the Kiss or Ardell brand. I always just buy like different ones, but those are my top 2 favorite brands for affordable lashes. These are the Ardell Wispies. These are probably like one of my go-tos just because they're very pretty, basic, not too long, and I like them. I like them for all types of makeup. And then I also get the lash glue, which is a duo one. And then I just got me 2 black leggings because all my leggings are really big on me now, or they're getting older, so I have to stock up on black leggings. So I just went ahead and got 2 of them. Y'all hear my dogs? They're wanting to come in. They were outside potting. But all right, guys, I'm about to make me some iced coffee right now. So yeah, you already know, midday coffee. Gotta have it. We are going in with the usual for my cold coffee, my iced coffee. I have a little bit left in here. I couldn't find this one at HB, so I went ahead and got the unsweetened blonde roast. So I'm just going to use the rest of this. Usually I do 12 ounces of coffee, but I seriously doubt this is 12 ounces. Guys, this is not enough coffee. I think I'm going to have to mix them. So this is my first favorite iced coffee that I get, and then it's this one. These are the top 2 that I always buy. This is the unsweetened blonde roast by Starbucks. I don't know what it is about this blonde roast iced coffee. Even though it's unsweetened, there's just a taste to it that I love. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with 12 ounces because that ain't going to do for me. That was way too little coffee. I have a headache right now. I don't know if it's just because I was stressed out driving on the highway because there were so many people, or if it's because I haven't had coffee yet. So hopefully this fixes it. We're going in with some Jordan Skinny Syrup, just a mocha flavor. One of my basics, go-to. I love it. Creamer is just going to be some heavy cream today. We're going in with a tablespoon. Oh, this one's closed. Let me get my other one. We're all over the place, guys. Okay, I have this other Kroger one that was already opened. Put in 1 tablespoon. And this is going to be my iced coffee, guys. This is how easy it is to make some iced coffee. You don't have to go spend so much money on a Starbucks waiting in line. And, you know, you don't even get all the sugar and all the goodness in it. You can just make your iced coffee at home using one of these, and they're absolutely delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this, and then we will get started on dinner shortly. I got some laundry put up before I start dinner. I had to put up some clothes. Bashi is over here doing his puzzles. Look at him. What you got, baby? You almost done? He's doing the Peppa Pig one, right? Say Peppa Pig.
I know, my help me.
Yeah, I helped you a little bit. I was helping him because he was confused on all these blue parts on the edges. But he's actually pretty good. He loves puzzles. I need to get him something to like do it on rather than the floor. But he's doing really good. Ooh, you finished. Oh, one more piece. Good job. Yay. Good job, Bash. Now he has to do another one. Look at him. The next one's gonna be Paw Patrol. All right, Mama's gonna get started on dinner, okay?
I do.
You got 2 Paw Patrols. Good job. Which one you want to do? Ryan? He loves Ryan, guys. What kid doesn't, right? All right, it's officially time to get started on dinner, which is my last meal of the day. I only eat twice a day, guys. So I know a lot of people do OMAD, but I can't. I wake up hungry. Like, I don't know how people do 1 meal a day. I don't know. Sometimes I can. Like, if I'm super busy, I could do 1 meal a day. But sometimes I'm like, I'm hungry. Bash is like, who are you talking to? But let's go ahead and get started on dinner. We're going to be making some keto tortilla soup. It's so good, guys. I made a recent video on it. Check it out if y'all have not tried this recipe, especially with the code days that are coming. You're going to love it. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and get started on prepping some veggies. So for the tortilla soup, the veggies you're going to want to prep, you want 1 small onion. I'm going to go ahead and dice this up. You're going to want 2 stalks of celery, depending on how big they are, 2 to 3 stalks of celery. Then I have some pretty large carrots here, so I'm going to go ahead, peel and dice up 1 large carrot. Today, I will be making my tortilla soup in the Instant Pot. I always make soups and all kinds of things in here. I absolutely love it. Get your hands on one if you do not have one because they make life so much more simple, especially with soups and meats and all kinds of things. So I have it heating through with some olive oil in here on the saute mode, which just acts like a stove because we're going to get our veggies nice and tender. I am adding in my celery, my carrot, my onion that I just chopped. This onion made me cry. Ooh, my eyes were watery. Okay, once you have your veggies in here, we're going to give this a good toss. And we're just going to get these tender about 4 minutes. Shouldn't take very long. We got our veggies nice and tender. Now we're going to add in a couple more ingredients before we cook down some chicken. So to your veggies, you're going to add 1 can of, this is just like the H-E-B Rotel, but Rotel with the juice. Now this is optional, but I definitely recommend it. We're going in with some diced jalapenos. These are just pre-diced, but you could add some fresh. You're gonna add in 2 tablespoons. Just gonna add the rest of what I have. You guys, my son comes over here when I'm like I was trimming off some fat to the chicken breast. And I was like, what is this? Just to see if he knows. And I was like, he's like, I don't know. I was like, it's chicken. He's like, you don't like chicken? You like chicken nuggets? He's so funny. Okay, so now we're adding in 3 chicken breasts to our veggies. He's over here staring at it like he's never seen it before. Okay, we got our chicken in here. I did turn off the saute mode because you don't really need it at this point. Now we're going to go ahead and season. So we're going in with some black pepper. I guess Bash wants to be all up in today's video. Do you want to help mommy? You want to tell them what this is? Say, this is pepper. Pepper. Say, garlic powder. Garlic powder. We're going to season with some garlic powder. Remember, guys, my kids, if y'all didn't know, my older son, he is autistic, so he's nonverbal. So all of my other boys fell behind on speech. So they're all in speech. They take classes, but sometimes it's very hard to understand them. Sometimes I'm so used to it. I know what they say, but other people it's kind of hard. He's over here with the spoon. Okay, now say chili powder. Chili powder. So I season with my heart. You already know that, but I put about a teaspoon of, no, I'm lying. Probably more than a teaspoon, guys. Just season to your liking. Oh yeah. And then you can taste it at the end. Now we're going in with a little bit of cayenne pepper, but I realized when I went to go buy a new one, because I had run out, that I got very hot. I didn't even realize that. So I'm just gonna put very little, just to add a little kick, because my husband, he's a baby. Say cayenne pepper. Okay, we'll add a dash. Then of course some salt to taste, and then you can season it more if you like at the end. And last, say ground comino. Say comino. Say cumin. Cumin. He was like, what? Okay, ground comino going in. My husband hates the smell of this stuff. He said it smells like armpits. That's funny. Now you always need some kind of liquid, so we're going in with 2 cups of chicken broth, especially for your Instant Pot. Say chicken broth. Chicken broth. No, say it right. Say chicken broth. Broth. Chicken broth. Okay, so this is half a cup. My cup is dirty, so I'm gonna go in with 4 of these. Say chicken broth. Tell them we're making soup. You gonna try some?
Yeah.
Yeah? Bash will try anything. He's my keto baby, especially if it's avocados. He loves avocados. Say avocado. I got it. Mama don't want you to burn yourself because it's hot, okay? Okay, say 2 cups of chicken broth. Alright, so I went ahead and put my lid on. I'm pressure cooking this for 20 minutes until your chicken is cooked all the way through, and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients when it's done. Alright, my chicken is done cooking. I let out all the pressure. We're going to go ahead and open this up. Alright, now you want to go ahead and take out your chicken breast, and I'm going to go ahead and shred it up in a bowl. You don't have to use like fresh chicken. If you really want it quickly, you can use some rotisserie chicken and do it that way. Go ahead and take out my chicken breast. Oh, it smells so good. Guys, this has definitely become one of my favorite soups, and I promise you it's so simple to make. So delicious, very filling. I like to take my hand mixer and shred up my chicken. We're gonna go ahead and add back in our shredded chicken, and then we're just gonna add in a couple more ingredients, and our soup is pretty much ready. We just need to make the toppings like the tortilla replacement and some cheese. Once you have your shredded chicken back in, you are going in with 8 ounces of cream cheese. I go ahead and turn my Instant Pot back onto saute mode just so we can melt in the cream cheese easier. What, baby? Yes, the video. What do you like being on camera now? Okay, we got that in there. Be careful, it's hot, please. Then we are going in with half a cup of some heavy cream. Careful, get it nice and creamy. Don't touch this part, that's part hot. Okay. Ooh, say heavy cream. Heavy cream. Then we're going to go ahead and mix this up. You want to get your cream cheese nice and incorporated, nice and creamy. Taste it. If you need to season some more with some salt and pepper, do so. While I'm in the middle of the dinner, the boys just got back from the movies with their daddy. How was the movie?
2 Spider.
There was 2 Spider-Mans?
No,
There was 3 Spider-Mans? Oh my God. Was it nice? Did y'all like it?
Yeah.
What'd y'all eat? You got popcorn? Oh, you got candy and popcorn?
I got candy.
Oh, nice. So y'all like the movie? Big thumbs up. Say, go see Spider-Man. Okay, guys, my soup is done. It should be nice and creamy like this. So this is going to stay warm off to the side. Now we're going to go ahead and start crisping up our tortillas. So it's tortilla soup. You could definitely use low-carb tortillas. That's what I used in my recipe video. But I have some cut the carb wraps on hand. And I personally kind of like these a little bit more. If you can get your hands on these, they have them on their website. Only because they're thinner and they get more crispier. And they're just really good. So I'm going to go ahead and slice one of these up. And we're going to fry it in some olive oil or avocado oil. I have some avocado oil heating through. And we're going to drop in our cut the carb wrap. I sliced it up into strips just like this. Be careful because they do kind of cook fast. So do not burn them. I got my tortilla strips nice and crispy. I'm just going to put them to the side and drain off the excess oil on a paper towel. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and shred up some cheese. We got some Monterey Jack cheese going on right here. I did buy the block because I got this new little gadget, like 2.5 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. It's a cheese shredder that I got off of Amazon. A cheese shredder. It's a cheese shredder that I got off of Amazon, and it does wonders because I used to shred my cheese with my food processor, but it broke. So then I started just buying shredded cheese because I'm lazy, and I was like, you know what, I just need a little gadget, and I saw this one, and it comes with 3 different attachments. This is the regular cheese shredder, then it comes with like a grated one, which is really fine, and it does come with a slicer so you can slice like some cucumber really thin. This comes out really easy to clean, but it's not dishwasher safe, so you can't put it in the dishwasher, but it comes with a little tool that you can clean it out with. This comes off, so like this is a little button and it detaches, and then you can change out the thing if you want to, and then it locks back in. And for it not to move, it does have a little lock on the side, and you just push the cheese right on top and it shreds it right up. So I'll link it in the description below for y'all if y'all are interested, but I highly recommend it, especially on keto. I love the block cheese, especially because it just tastes better, it's cleaner, but I was always getting lazy and just buying shredded cheese because I didn't have one of these. But now that I do, it's just easier to shred. You want to wet this just so it sticks really well. And yeah, I'm just going to shred up some Monterey Jack cheese, and we're going to eat our delicious dinner. I cannot wait. Oh, it's like really hard. Okay. I'm just going to shred up the whole block and have it in my fridge, of course. Look at that. Life made simple right here. Shred up some cheese really fast. Perfect. Alright, and we just shredded up a whole block of cheese literally in under 1 minute. I went ahead and served me up a bowl of soup. We're going to top it with my toppings. I'm going to go in with some shredded Monterey Jack cheese. I like to add a little bit of cilantro, or extra cilantro because I love cilantro. Then I add in some avocado, or you can keep it off to the side, but I love it in the soup. And then we're going to top it off with either your low carb tortillas or your cut the carb wrap. And this is dinner. This is going to be my last meal of the day. I'm going to go ahead and sit down and enjoy this. The recipe will pop up at the end of this video if y'all do want to save it. And if y'all happen to make it, don't forget to head on over to my Facebook page and post some pictures. Alright, you guys, I ate my dinner. It was so good and filling. Definitely hit the spot. But we had a really good day today of eating some simple keto food. So hopefully this gives y'all some ideas. But before we end this video, we gotta explain the 90-day challenge Keto with Sammy rules. I know y'all are probably wondering why am I in my garage. So my boys are over there running around watching TV, and I just wanted to get into a quiet place so I can explain to y'all without any distractions. And of course the garage is like my quiet place, so I have to come in here to hide. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the rules. So the Keto with Sammy 90-day challenge will start January 3rd. I'm not starting on the 1st only because of New Year's. I want to let everybody enjoy time with their family and do all that good stuff, eat good food if y'all are going to and all that. I don't want to force anybody to start directly on the 1st. We will start January 3rd, which is a Monday, so we will start a fresh week. Y'all can prepare yourselves. And quickly mention, thank y'all so much for buying meal plans for me like every single day. I have been so busy sending meal plans, but if you are interested in a meal plan, I do sell keto meal plans for purchase. Go ahead and message me on Facebook, or you can email me. My email is in the description below to help y'all get on track if y'all do want to start this challenge. You don't have to, but it does help if you are interested. So we're gonna start on January 3rd, which is that Monday. And basically the 90 days is you have to go strictly keto for 90 days. No cheats. Now there's going to be a lot of people joining on in. I cannot keep track of everybody. Guys, you have to hold yourself accountable. You got to be truthful with yourself. If you do slip up, say it. I have a whole community. I have a whole supportive community on my Facebook page on here. I will only be posting on my Facebook page, Keto with Sammy. It's in the description below. And I will be posting here in the community section. I'm going to be posting check-ins every day. Basically just asking everybody, hey, what did y'all have for dinner today? What are y'all having for lunch, for breakfast? If y'all are doing any workouts, Does anybody need any uplifting? Does anybody need any support? Just how y'all are doing. Every day you're going to check in. Hey, I'm doing great, staying on track. I ate this today, this many macros. These are my macros, whatever y'all want to do. So we're doing strictly keto for 90 days. No cheat meals, meaning no non-keto foods. You can do dirty keto. You can do clean keto. You can do whatever you want. Whatever kind of keto you want to do, you could do. We just have to stick with the basics. I want to do the basics because we have a lot of new people joining on in for the new year. So I feel like the keto basics will really do that for them. Just meaning some good keto foods, guys. Just cook whatever you want that's keto. Make some delicious meals. As long as it's keto, no cheat meals. So we will be doing check-ins for 90 days, which is 3 months. And I'm doing 90 days because I've done a couple of 90-day challenges and y'all have done amazing. It just helps you get into ketosis. It helps you get into keto. I feel like 3 months is definitely a great time for everybody to just push and really get into it. So I cannot wait to see your progress. I cannot wait to see y'all's progress. I definitely recommend to take before pictures, and then we'll do some after pictures. You don't have to post them. If y'all would like to post y'all's pictures on my Facebook page, go ahead and do so. You can do whatever you want. Post it, your starting weight, post your goals, whatever you want to do. I love it. I love to see it. I love to see the support. We need to uplift everybody. If you can give anybody any tips, you can leave on my page. Whatever you want definitely helps. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. Weigh in. You can weigh in every day if you want. Do it weekly. And I do recommend to take inches, guys, because some people lose inches before pounds. So definitely, if you can, keep track of your inches because that goes as well. But I really hope everybody joins in on the 90-day challenge. I will be reminding everybody the day before, and I will be doing videos of my what I eat in a days and just keeping everybody on track. I cannot wait for this New Year's. Like, I'm going to be pushing so hard to work out, and I absolutely love a challenge, and I really, really hope this helps y'all get on track as well. But I think that was it. If I happen to forget anything or if y'all have any questions, please feel free to comment below before we do start the 90-day challenge. And I just hope to see everybody join out in and really, really stick with it. I cannot wait to see y'all's progress after 90 days because trust me, you will see a big, tremendous difference in 90 days. I promise you. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's What I Eat in a Day video. And if you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload videos. And I will see y'all in the next one.